Hello, and welcome back to the channel. And if you told me that I was going to be recording a video on Dual Universe today, I would have straight, I would have been like, "Why are you lying to me?" I thought I was done with this game. I thought I was finished with it. But here we are. So, if you don't know what this game is, if you've never seen it before, it's like Space Engineers on crack combined with Eve Online. It's all the mining, the building, all the stuff that you'd want to have done to it, except for it's online, right? And it's more of a space engineer thing as opposed to Eve, where you don't get to, the ships are already kind of made. You're just making their ships. And here we are. So this is the intro for it. For those that don't know, I backed this game when it first came out a long time ago. And then we played a bunch of it in 2022. Streamed it. There's a couple of old videos on the channel. But what brings us back is the fact that we are not on Nova Quark's servers any longer. We're on my server. Okay? So I'm on my server. I can control it. I can alter the settings the way I want to. And I can have the game that I wanted, the game that I was promised when I backed this game. So we can start loading mods. We can start doing stuff like that. Now, how many people we're going to have on here? I don't know. I looked some of the private servers. I think the biggest private server that showed had like 50 people on it, right? So here we're going to have Plum Yeti here. We're going to go do that. We're going to go, let's go, we need more purple. A little bit darker. Yeah, a little bit darker. That one's good. The detail here, we're gonna go. We'll go white. This one we're gonna go. Oh, go. Ooh, I like that. The darker purple, the lighter purple. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're putting down. Emissive. We're just gonna change that. We're just gonna type one of these in. 641580. Right. So that way all the lights are basically the same color as the thing. We're going to do that. And we're going to do skin tone. We can change the skin tone if we want to. Also, we can make it purple. But I'm going to probably make it just white. Why not? It's okay. That's a bit much. But I'm going to do it. It sounds good. I like it. So we're going to go ahead and continue that. Validate with the character creation, right? So basically, these are all the different outputs that you can get. So some of the different ones. I've kind of already looked at it. I made a character on the server earlier. I actually used this one. I don't like this one. Looks cool, but it's not a ship. It doesn't take off, so it makes me sad. So these are some of the original ones. Some of the different outposts, stuff like that. The villas, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna go with this one, just because this was my second choice. This was my first choice, and this is the one I took last time. I'm gonna go with this one this time, and then gonna go do that. So we'll hit continue. We can build your legacy winning contract by Toby-Wan Kenobi. Oh, Toby-Wan, he's still around. That's cool. So that one's kind of good. You have the YOS legacy, and then the Piranha. You have a bunch of different ones here. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Katana. I think both those were the winners of there. All right, so continue to choose your home territory. So if we started here, this is Nova Quark. And you can tell really quickly that the whole things aren't surrounded by red. So here, if we go in and look, oh, that's weird. It's just so my previous save was built here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and build up here. Or you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna build there. So that way I'm kind of close to, well, Pete's here, Tor's down here. We'll get the rest of the family up here in a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna go here. Or do I want to go here? I'll go here. I'll go here. Not that it really matters. The trick is you want to get someplace fairly close to a starting location or to a market, so that you can actually use the market to get to and from, and be able to travel around to the other locations. This isn't weird at all. Oh look, they woke me up. I really hope I don't have this many people on my server. I don't think my server can handle it. The game is amazing. This is supposed to be the game that was to be all end all games. Like, this is the one I was supposed to get lost in for a very long time. And we did get lost in it for a while. And then they basically destroyed our ability to do manufacturing. And when they did that, it really made us not happy. And I literally exited the game, exited staged right, and moved on. Right. Congratulations, you've unlocked the following titles. Title. I've unlocked the following titles. Title. I've been. No, I can't get out. Kind of stuck up here.
Have a look around by moving your mouse and enjoy the view.
Right. So this way we can kind of see where we're going.
This is a protected area where you can safely begin your journey.
All right. So once we do that, we'll go ahead and climb into our seat here.
Activating final descent phase.
Then off it goes.
This is the lander from the outside. You can move the mouse to look at it from different angles. While we descend, let me take this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Ophelia, the ArcShip AI. I am here to guide you through your first steps in this universe. Your lander is now entering Haven's atmosphere.
Yay. That's the location there. Kind of looking to see. I think Pete's location is over there.
So perfecting your piloting.
We may or may not be able to see him.
Let's start now. Hold the braking key to slow your descent. A successful landing will be slow, soft, and safe. The alternative, not so much.
Well, you're going to do it all automatically anyway, so you're not going to let me do anything with it. Like, I can't turn or move, or like the brake control doesn't actually do anything. I can just get out of the chair and walk around and let this thing automatically take me to the ground anyway. So Pete should be over there somewhere. Oh, there he is right there, I think. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this.
Congratulations, you have just landed your first ship. Hold the interact key to exit the pilot.
All right, up we go.
Fields are now deactivated. Welcome to Haven.
This thing's not touching the ground.
It must feel good to stretch your legs. The territory where you are standing belongs to you. This is where you will build your very own outpost. You can see its borders by toggling the marks. On the top right of your screen is a mini map showing your territory with your lander in the center. This parcel is about 1 kilometer wide. In the future, you will be able to claim more territories, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Walk around using the movement keys. You can run by holding the shift key while moving.
So we're just kind of on the planet here. If I hit the V key, you see the hexagons that kind of show up there. That is the limit.
Forward at greater speed by using your jetpack to hover above the ground. Simply double tap the forward key. Good work. You're doing well so far, but there's still so much to see. Let's continue. Find yourself a good location for your outpost. The area should be relatively flat and have a spectacular view. When you found the perfect spot, switch to free mouse mode.
All right, so we got a free mouse mode.
The lateral menu shows the available interfaces with their hotkey. Begin by using a terraforming tool to flatten an area for the outpost. Locate the highlighted flatten tool.
Tab again. We'll go ahead.
Free mouse mode.
We'll do this, and we're going to kind of bring this up and make it flat for us. You can kind of work over here and bring this down a little bit. Make a nice big flat spot. Like I said, now the trick with this is we're on our own server, so I can control it. I can change the numbers and the stuff I want to. I can allow who I want to on the server and keep it kind of limited to the people I want on it. We can really control the economy and control how many schematics and how much. Like if I want to be able to build frickin' a building facility that's the half the size of the frickin' the moon, then I can do that. And if I burn my server down and I break it and I need more power, then you know what? I move it around and I blow up my other computer and I use it to be a server. And that's for me to decide, not for the owners of the game devs to go, well, we don't want you to be able to build things today, so we've turned it off so you can't make things. I want to make stuff. I want to build factories. I want to do stupid things. All right, so I don't know how much more of this I need. I don't need that much more of it. I'm good.
As the name implies, the flattening tool flattens the ground. Hold your reticle.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead and open our inventory here again.
Blueprint in your inventory.
I'm going to double click on this guy.
Creates a preview for you.
And this is going to be our new base here. Bam!
The preview and then walk around the projection.
I don't care about it. I just want it.
Your outpost. Walk around the preview. Do you have enough flat ground for your outpost? You can hold the rotation key and use the mouse wheel to rotate the preview. Welcome home.
All right, so that's in. It bounced in for us.
Let's explore it.
So this was actually really cool.
Key to display information about what your reticle is pointing at. Try it now.
Oh, that's the block. All right. Deploy outpost, explore home key, display. Okay, H carbon mat.
Isn't
Okay.
that helpful? Now go to a door and try again.
I tried to do it on a door. I don't even know where the door is. There's a door. All right, so we go ahead and do that. Sliding door.
It gives you a lot of information about the door, such as the interact key to open it.
Elevator.
The key is a great
block.
way to know how to interact with everything around you.
Container relay.
While standing on an elevator, using the jump or crouch keys will make you go up or down. Step on this elevator and go up to continue. Great.
Go up here.
Elevators can be linked together over multiple floors, and some outposts have more than 2 elevators linked together. Try on this elevator to discover the setup in your outpost. Then go to the waypoint, which may be above or below you.
Up into the roof. Little medical bay there. Look at this place. This is, all right, I like this a lot better than the ship thing. Personal objectives assistant manager. All right, cool. I like it. Oh, speaking of those things, make sure you hit F2 very early in the game. Because if not, if you wait for a while, why are you all greened out? Like, I don't understand what is going on, why that happened. All right, let's try that again. But yeah, you want to go in here. Let's go to talents. Let's go to ammo, crafting, destry, auditing, radar, weapons. No, mining, equipment manager. No, that's refueling. Avatar, condition, cardio. Right. Miner, dredger, stock control. Right. Pack advanced upgrades. Inventory manager. Nanopack upgrades, right? So this is another thing you're gonna notice real quick. Right now, you say accumulation rate is 600 per minute. and I'm actually doing quite a bit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go nanopack upgrades, and I'm going to go select that. I'm going to go queue them all. Container proficiency. Let's get some of that stuff going. Let's get some of these guys going here. I'm just going to basically grab all of these things here in the very beginning, and then just let them go crazy. Now you'll also see. Now I've jumped to 900 per minute. So basically, with me being in charge of the server, I've taken it from 90 to 900. So these work a little bit faster now. So we can get a few more numbers here. This will take me like 5 days to do this, as opposed to some of the other things where it could take me a week to do just like one of those things. So we changed that to make it a little bit more a little bit more comfortable. The other part of it is that my character on the actual server has several million points, whereas now I'm basically starting over, and it makes me sad, and I don't want to start over, but I have to, because I refuse to play on the server with their schematics. We're going to walk in here, we're going to turn this guy on. We're going to go ahead and we'll get hematite. Go ahead and get that guy started. So we got a miner going. And I do like this one because it has like a place for 4 miners out here, which is good because the beginning thing, you need 4 miners, 1 for each ore. So we'll go ahead and get all that stuff going. All right. Link together multiple floors, and some outposts have 2 elevators linked together. Try to... okay, I don't know where the waypoint is. Nope. Oh, there it is.
The highlighted element is called the resurrection node. Activate it with the interact. Being an organic creature, death is inevitable, but fear not. When that happens, the resurrection node will create a brand new you, however without your inventory. Try not to die, it is not fun. Did I mention that you lose your inventory when you die?
I'm sure I'll die at some point.
Let's move on to something more positive and productive, such as how to extract ores from the ground. Go to the mining unit at the waypoint, which may be below you.
Alright, so the mining unit at the waypoint is up there, which we kind of already went out and did that, so that's fine.
This is a mining unit. With this interface you can control your mining unit. Here you can see the different resource concentrations in your territory. Click on whichever one you want to mine. May I suggest starting with the ore with the highest concentration?
Well, that sounds good, but yeah, I need metal.
Press the start button to begin extracting the ore. Great. Now the mining unit will drop ore directly into the container in your outpost every hour.
Yay!
The mining unit starts to lose efficiency after 3 days, until it reaches 0 in a week. Therefore, you will need to recalibrate it on a regular basis. To save some time, I've calibrated this one for you.
Which is good, because I don't know if I can actually calibrate it.
Close this interface to continue. Now, let me show you how to see the sights, visit new friends, and conduct business across the Helios system. Head to the Surrogate VR station at the next waypoint.
Alright, Surrogate VR station. Go downstairs.
This is a Surrogate VR station. With it you can explore other Novian spaces, take tutorials, or make money by completing challenges. Let me show you. Activate it with the interact key.
Alright.
The VR Surrogate process projects a virtual version of you to other places in the universe. The Surrogate Pod Stations tab lists the stations that are set up to allow you to visit them. The Tutorials tab has a number of tutorials that you can take afterwards to improve yourself. The Challenges tab offers trials in a safe environment and allows you to earn money. Visit one of my museums or a player's construct by selecting it from the list and clicking on Connect.
And you should have, like, on the real server, you would have hundreds and pages here. But obviously, We don't have those. We only have basically, this is a brand new server. Like, we literally set it up today. It's brand new. Big Ship Museum. Visit one of my museums or players, construct, selecting this, and hit connect. Okay, so basically what they'll do is allow me to zip over to wherever this thing is. Now, the trick with that is, too, is you can go outside, get the location for it, and then fly to it. So that's nice and helpful. Now it's going to take us, it's just thinking about it. If you're wondering what this thing's running on, it is a HP Z440 with a upgraded processor in it. It's a 10 core, 3.1 gig processor, 64 gigs of RAM, and running on a SSD or NVMe drive. So, and we're out in space somewhere. So it's taking a little bit of time for the voxels to load in. The server's trying to figure out what its life is going on with. You move freely, and other players will see your projection when you're done. Switch to free mouse mode. Now, the trick with this is they yes can and cannot see my my other view because I'm an admin. I'm an admin, so being an admin because it's my server. It makes it a little bit harder for people to see me if I don't want them to. So, because you get, if I go in here to here, be visible to other players as admin, so that way, if I'm trying to sneak up on somebody and see what they're doing, I can kind of poke around and check on them. I don't know if that thing is actually loaded or not. Like I'm starting to wonder if that's the ship is designed like that, because the rest of them seem to be kind of loaded. And that one seems to still be thinking about it. I think that's more of a cargo ship. I like it. So it's going to take us a little bit of time to kind of get back to where we're building the big cargos and stuff like that. We will get there. I'm hoping to get some of the stuff we had from earlier in the game, and then be able to pull those into our servers. Because I had some really cool ships that I did get copies of, and I was gifted things. And then obviously lost them when the beta ended. Right, so we'll go ahead and do this.
Projection has its own inventory, and that nothing can be brought back from a VR session. To leave a VR session, press the exit button at the top of your screen.
So yeah, so if you go VR someplace and you buy something and it's in your VR,
exit the VR circuit interface to continue.
You will lose it.
Let's deploy your speeder so you can explore the planet. Exit your outpost and stand on the ground to get started.
All right, go ahead and get out here.
Find your
Open our inventory.
You can see a preview of your speeder. Make sure the frame is blue, then left click to deploy it.
Right, deploy that.
You have deployed your speeder. Before you take it for a spin, I would like to show you a very important tool. Open your inventory. Select the maneuver tool by double-clicking on the icon. Great! The maneuver tool can be used to move any ship around. To use it, notice when you move your mouse around, the speeder moves with it. You can rotate using the movement keys and push your speeder away or bring it closer with the mouse wheel. Try it. When you have finished moving your speeder around, click the mouse to lock it in place. Good. Now you need to put fuel in your speeder. Equip the nitron fuel by opening your inventory and double-clicking its icon. Locate the highlighted fuel tank on the speeder.
Yay, nitron.
And hold the left mouse button until you fill it entirely. If you can't find a fuel tank, try using the maneuver tool so you can see what might... Let's take the speeder for a spin. Target the highlighted seat. Then hold the interact key. Hover controls are simple. Use the left key to turn left. Try this now. Similarly, use the forward key to accelerate and let go to brake automatically. Fly around a little to get a feel for it.
So we should be.
With turns, acceleration, and slowing the ship. Have some fun with it. When you are ready to move on, stop your speeder and switch to free mouse mode.
So if we go up here, so here we and one of the important things about starting on here is to make sure you're fairly close to a market. You want to be close to a market. Not having a market near you makes your life very difficult. To be able to buy things, to sell things, to transfer stuff, to use the taxis to get from one planet to another one in the early stages, things like that. So now if I go here and hit M, right, and then I zoom in, you'll see that that's me. So I need to go northwest. And then Pete's base should be over in this area. There he is right there. So that's Pete's base right there. And evidently we can fly through trees, so that's good. So this is Pete's base with the way he started. We'll kind of keep an eye up. Like I said, I'm going to be bringing friends and family in here. And then that way we can kind of get some of this stuff going. And that way have a little bit of fun with it. Have some other people come and join us. And then we're going to kind of play it by ear and see how the server handles it. To see if we can add more people. I want to add more people. It's just a question of whether we can add more people. I don't know how strong it is going to be, or how difficult it's going to be to sustain multiple people, especially once people start editing the ground and doing things. We can cause some. It looks like there's some issues that could be caused by the situation. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and land. That, and then F. That way we can get out. All right. And then I think you can set this thing up too, if I remember right.
Here again we have the list of menus on the left of your screen. This is a map of Haven. You can rotate it by holding the left button and moving the mouse. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Zoom in until you can clearly see the hexagonal tiling on the planet.
Scroll until you can.
Each of these tiles is a territory. Your own tiles are green. Tiles in red are already claimed by other Novians. At any time, you can center onto your position on the map by clicking on the highlighted center icon in the top left of your screen. Try it now. You can create a waypoint anywhere on the planet, which will then be displayed on your HUD. Use the right mouse button and select Set as Destination.
Where am I supposed to be selecting? My mouse button select destination. I did that. All right, so there's that. 1.7 kilometers away. I already did it again. I'm gonna do it again. If I want to go up here to this one.
Very good. The left menu allows you to view your constructs, your bookmarks, some warp beacons, and other points of interest. To view the list of your constructs, click on Let's finish by going back to your outpost. Right-click on your outpost name and set it as destination.
Okay. That is destination.
Press the close button at the upper right.
All right, I got to do the exact thing they want me to do. Oh, look, there's my base right there.
I have one last thing to show you. Exit your speeder by holding the interact key. Then head to the waypoint in your outpost.
All right. And then I need to work on trying to get another one of those things going, or 3 of them.
This is the outpost objective screen. When you don't know what to do next, browse it for suggestions. You should learn more about talents. They can really improve your experience. Talents can be found in the Improve section. It's up to you.
Or
At
improve.
our time together. Venture out and learn at your own pace. There is
Talents.
much more to discover.
Nearly everything you can do is improve by upgrading abilities. Talents, 2 to 3 expert. Novian sees his talents extremely important to learn. Choose a talent you'd like to improve and begin researching your training to improve ability. Let's try it out. Let's do it. Get it? Let's do it.
Let us learn about talents. Talents allow you to improve any of your abilities to make your life here in Helios more enjoyable. Open the talent window by using the quick access bar or by using the talent hotkey directly. Talents define your character's abilities. They are grouped into categories that are displayed all around your avatar in this window. Here, for example, is the mining and inventory group. Click on it.
Inventory. Mining inventory. Mining inventory.
Excellent. On the left is the list of categories that correspond to this group. Click on the Inventory Manager category. Each category hosts several talents can be upgraded from level 1 up to level 5 by spending talent points. Each level acquired boosts a certain characteristic, described just below its name. For example, here the nanopack upgrades help to increase the size of the inventory by 200 liters for each talent level acquired. The amount of talent points you currently have is displayed at the top of the screen. Talent points, shown here, accumulate even when you are offline. The Invest Points button allows you to instantly train a particular talent. You need to have enough points for the talent you are aiming for. Queuing allows you to research talent while you are away. This saves you the trouble of waiting until you have accumulated enough points to unlock a talent. Let's train the first level of nanopack upgrades. Press the Q talent button. As you can see, the selected talent now displays in the queue.
No, it's already researched.
Train one after the other. Note that dependencies between talents might exist, and you should train talents in the right order. It is a good practice to always have several talents scheduled in the queue to be able to train them without interruption. Queue talents also train when you are offline. So, make sure to always have a filled queue that spans a long duration. Take your time to review the existing talents and think about how you want to plan them out. You can become hyper-specialized or decide to be a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
When you're ready, you can close the talent window.
There's chat. There's all kinds of stuff. Let's do that. Explore, improve, harvest, surface harvesting. Harvesting patrol is one of the first steps. Like me, press the button, take the harvesting tutorial, and we are at surrogate station. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna go to the floor ground. We're gonna go here. We're gonna grab this guy, which is our harvesting tool. Boop, 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 boop. Do that, and then I should be able to do kind of do this. That's soil. That is the right thing, right? Inventory. Area smooth. Fuel. Mine tool. Oh. Mine tool. Let's do that one. Let's do 6. Did I get anything from that? I don't know what I got from that. This is a tool miner. I thought we could go around and find like different things on here. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Scanner tool. Let's try that one. What does that one do? While scanning for ore, move until you detect something. Or type. Signal appears on the graph. I don't even know if we can actually mine on this thing. Like I say, it's been a really long time since I've actually played this game. And put it completely out of my memory. Just because I was very frustrated with it. So we will try that again later. So I'll look into that stuff, get it kind of figured out. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I'm probably gonna do a couple of points on this one because, to be fair, I spent a crap load of money on this game. So I'm gonna try to see if I can kind of get some of the money back from it, at least have a little bit of fun with it, because that's the reason I bought into it in the beginning, was to be able to play the game and have fun with it. So we're going to play for a little bit. We're going to see how it goes and see if we can have some fun with it. And then I just want to get some more. Where did I leave my... Oh, they're over there. They're the next level up. I want to get some more miners up, so that way I can actually build some more things, because that will make me happy. So this stuff will be going good. And then he's kind of going good, and then we'll just get everything filled up. So with that, you guys be safe. Hopefully you are enjoying the game. Hopefully you didn't know about the private servers, and we will see. Like I said, I haven't played this game in over 2 years, and we're back. So we're going to play it. We're on a private server, and we're going to have fun with it. So as always, if y'all like the videos, you want to see more of them, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed, you want to see more of this or any of the other stuff that we're planning on playing very soon, please make sure you're subscribed. And I will catch you guys next time.